You're live. Coming at you, bro. Gavin Mehl. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how this whole live thing works. Used to do a lot of live videos. Most of the time I just talk. Give a monologue speech and do a lot of talking. Happy to do that. Looks like I can see as people come into the chat room right here. One of the things I wanted to talk about, though, if you want to just do a long speech, I can do that today. Hello! Gmail's live. What's up? Jason. Lucas. I love it. Life's all about a journey, man. It's like a never know all the answers. I never have all the answers. I never thought I would, but just kind of go day by day and you learn as you go with the big picture in mind. Such an inspiration. Nice. Carpe diem. Guys ever heard me do a speech before? I don't know if you're ready for that. Because I could tap into like something that's much more powerful than myself, and if I really let go and I get into the moment, I could just like, boom, pour my heart and soul into it. It's not even me, it's just like tapping into a higher power somehow, and it starts going. And I could had that ability forever, man. For a long time. 10 years or so. More than a long time. But hey, you know, it's all about just, what do you do for a living? I'm an entrepreneur, I make YouTube videos, man. I'm an attorney in fact. So entrepreneur, meaning I do a lot of love your journey, feel to succeed. Yeah, exactly. 4th liver cleanse, 1 month, no alcohol, inspired by you. Hell yeah, bro. Liver cleanse, man, changed your life, changed my life. It's amazing, that story, the liver cleanse. Like I just found this book in my house one day, and I had no intention of doing any cleanses. I wasn't like, oh, let me do a cleanse, let me look into this stuff. I was no interest in mine. I just like found this book. All of a sudden, I was like, I gotta do the freaking liver cleanse. You know what I mean? So it was that's how it all happened, and it just starts like, it must be a reason I'm doing it. So now I know. Okay, I'm struggling about doing losing some belly fat, and I'm getting the abs to show. I'm trying to like read these questions as I go and see how I can do this without bouncing around too much. Okay, are you still passing gall? Yeah, I'm still passing gallstones. 18 liver flushes. Now. Granted, dude, I lived the life of a rock star. Okay, so yes, I don't know how old you guys are, but dude, I'm 40 freaking years old in human years. It's not fair for me to tell you guys like my age and all these other videos. It's like, because in reality, like, I'm not a human. Humans are monsters. You know, I'm a man. I'm Gavin Mehl. I'm who I am. So when I the age that I say is not relative to what other people are out there with. So. But yeah, I am still passing gallstones. I lived the life of a rock star, so I had someone. You inspired me to do a liver cleanse, do my 4th. Heck yeah, doing the 4th. I love it, Alicia. To keep it going. Liver cleanse will change your life. So I did 18 liver cleanses. So the reason being is because I had so much crap in the past that I had to like keep doing these liver flushes. You know, so it really, you know, what am I supposed to say? It's just, It took me a long time to get it cleaned out. If you didn't live that life like I lived, where I was partying every single weekend, drinking, and, you know, partying hard. I mean, I'm having parties at my house, you know, so that's what happened. How do you stay so shredded year-round and without yo-yoing up and down? The reason I could stay lean year-round is because I reset my metabolism. So redefine my metabolism through intermittent fasting and through also completely eliminating all the toxins from the liver and gallbladder. And by doing that, what that does is it resets the lymph system. The lymph system controls the metabolism. And so once that's all kind of like cleaned out and reset, you can't get fat because it's not healthy. So the body eliminates that stuff. So while I put on 6 pounds over the last like 60 days with creatine, I mean, I put on a little bit of fat. I'm not shredded. Like I'm not as shredded as I've been, but I'm not fat at all. So you kind of like in a tiny bit, you change a little bit. Let's see. I just want to say hello, Gavin. I'm a big fan. Intermittent fasting will change your life. Interesting theory. Interesting about the intermittent fasting. I did a video that yesterday, just put it up today, and how like this is. I learned this from experience. So I wanted to go out and change the world, and I had these big dreams like way back in 2007, and I used to give these talks in front of a lot of people, like a large group of people that I had in a company that I owned. And so they'd come in and hear me speak, and I'd be like, yeah, let's do this, let's change the world. And I got the black card, and I was like, I'm going to go out and make a difference. I'm going to get on a private jet and fly in some other country and change things. I'm going to make the world a better place. Everything crashed down to the bottom, and I pretty much lost it all. You know, I pretty much lost everything at that point. Shortly thereafter, the market collapsed. I was arrogant, I was cocky, I was young, and it was rock bottom. You know, it was hard. But I went and learned. I learned over time that from mentors, if I want to change the world, make the world a better place, then I have to go out and change myself. Not go out. I had to go in. And on this intermittent fasting, what I realized was that like I didn't have control of my own appetite. I didn't have control of my own stomach at all. So if I wanted to go out and try to make a difference, I had to control this guy and control this thing because it was out of control. And my nature is to eat a lot. I eat a lot of food. Okay, I have a huge appetite. When I get going, I want to just keep eating. You know, my background is not being lean and ripped, you know, so it's like, hey, suggestions in here, and Sac just completed my 3rd liver and gallbladder flush. Human reconstruction? Oh, nice. Okay, someone at human reconstruction, I've been doing liver flushes over there. No, I've been doing colonics over there. Human reconstruction's a good spot. They found me over there. Nice. Freaking worldwide, baby. So the bottom line is with the intermittent fasting, it is the foundational beginning of taking control again of our life because we control our stomach. And when we get control of our stomach, we can control our minds and we can control what we want to do and where we want to go. And as we lift up our own personal vibration, then we can also help others. It's amazing. It's a magical thing. So like as we improve, as I improve and get better, others will improve. But I could never just go out and try to fix somebody else without improving me. That's what's up. Do you take BCAAs as well, intermittent fasting? Yes. I have a special, like, BCAAs. I found the best BCAAs in the world. So basically, like, I was really skeptical on BCAAs. But I realized that when I'm doing 20-hour fast, 22-hour fast, I had to find something. And so actually a guy, Tony, on YouTube, he reached out to me. We've been talking for a long time. He found me on YouTube probably like a year ago. We talk every once in a while. And he said, Gavin, try these BCAAs out. And so I checked them out and tried them out. And I was like, dude, these are freaking amazing. So I am taking something called Laminine for BCAAs. Hey, bro, how are you doing? I want to hear about, what was that? What was that again? I want to hear about the colonics, I think you said, about the liver flush. How do I find those comments? Let me go on the channel here and see if I can see. I want to know something. Do you have a colonics before? Do you? Oh, yeah. Laminine. Yep. So, let me think here. Colonics. Yeah, you want to do colonics before the liver flush. Actually, it's actually a good starting point. And if you've never done it before, you want to go and get it done professionally. Do you have a colon cleanse? No, I don't have a colon cleanse. But you could just go and find. You could just go and look on Yelp, and look in your on Yelp and see, search Colonics, and somebody will be doing it. You don't buy it. You have to go do it. What's going on? Yeah. You know, I I like getting in front of a big room and speaking. I just do. Yeah, it's necessary to do that because even it's just a good place to start. If you've never done any cleansing, or if you have a lot of toxins in you, maybe, you know, if you have extra weight. What's shaking, bro? Cheryl Thomas. So if you do it, you've got to do the colonics, because that colonics is going to open your pipes up. And it's just a good place to get started if you don't want to do the liver flush yet. Start doing that. But get it done professionally. And then once you get the hang of it, you can buy like an enema bag and get the enemas done on your own. But that's not easy to do. And you got to know what you're doing. So go and get it professional first. Greetings from the land of the gods. I love it, bro. Freaking god of aesthetics. What's shaking? Will fasting allow me to shed the belly fat and the abs? Yeah, it will, absolutely. Have you tried keto? I have tried keto. Well, fasting will help you to shed the abs. I did some colonics, did some M. Wheeler. Hi. Yeah. So let's see if I can answer one of these questions here. Check this out. H2O2, bro. It's freaking amazing. Amazing. H2O2 is like therapeutic. I got this vaporizer behind me right now, and the vaporizer is spitting out H2O2 in me. Oh, dude, check this out. I'm freaking building a studio. Building a studio. Like a film studio. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be dope. I can't wait. So wait till you see it. And I'm going to actually put H2O2 in there. I changed your life, Daigle. I love it, bro. Thank you. You stop doing liver flushes after 2 rounds? Yeah, stop doing liver flushes after you've done 2 times and nothing came out. I love you from Ireland. Love you. I started when I found Gavin on H2O2. H2O2 is freaking revolutionary, dude. I'm telling you, it's like the cure-all of cure-alls. Guess what? I don't care anymore about... I don't care. What I did is I freaking learned how to defend myself as an attorney in fact, and I realized the rights that I have, and guess what? I got the power, and you do too, but you just don't know it yet. I figured out how to exercise that power, so all the fear that I had before about people trying to sue me and come after me, I realized the power that I have. I can say what I want now and be who I want to be and not have to worry about someone coming and suing me or taking my assets or, you know, ruining my... Dude, no. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. They ain't touching me. Hey, do you use baking soda and lemon water every morning? No, I don't, but it's a good idea. I think baking soda with apple cider vinegar is good. Lemon and water is good for alkalizing it, and I've done it before in the past. I should do it, but I don't. Dude, I freaking love music. Love it. You are a demigod. What's a demigod? I do for 6 months and it's great. How much malic acid prep do you do before a flush? Malic acid, you want to do, I usually do 2 capsules a day. I am the lead vocalist in a band. Music is life. I usually do malic acid 2 capsules, so 1 and then another, like later in the day. You do want to do that for 1 week, like 7 days straight. Or apple juice. Is part human, part God. That is absolutely right. I'm a freaking living God. Demigod. That's a good one. Thank you, Alexander. Hi, Gavin. I've been coming shredded, and it's all because of you, Kevin Cook. Did Andres Morse die from a system? Andres Morse, he died mysteriously. No one knows how he died. Very, very, very mysterious, unsolved. It's an unsolved mystery of how he died. It's kind of one of those mythical tales. Like, I like to believe that Andres Morse ascended to heaven one day because he accomplished all he wanted to do. You know, so he definitely didn't die from something that he did in the oil or anything like that. No, he was in incredible health. Oh, boron, ionic boron. Somebody just mentioned ionic boron. I take ionic boron using this to reduce fluoride in the brain. I'm 55 and I'm going to stop until I ran into you now. I'm singing better than ever. Your videos inspired me. Nice. Only going to get better, guys. I'm going to freaking change the world. But it starts here within me. It starts within me. And we go from there. So I'm going to do these live calls on Friday like this. And I don't really have like a huge... I like your hair. Thank you, bro. I like it. You look like you're in your 30s. Thank you. I feel like I'm in my 20s. Feels good. And I do, and no one believes my age. Yeah. I love it. So the truth is I'm going to do these on Fridays. I just want to keep them short, 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes tops, 20 minutes. I mean, I'm not really... And I may come in with a speech. I may just kind of like do a Q&A and get some feedback and see how I can add value as we go about this journey we call life. But I have a lot of exciting things going on in my life right now. I am building a studio, and in the studio I'm going to have it's going to be a sealed off room with no light. So they're like, no, it's going to be closed off with an H2O2 humidifier. H2O2 humidifier is a humidifier with drops of H2O2, 35% food grade, and water. That's all it is. So and then I'm pushing. It's a vaporizer. I'm not a humidifier, a vaporizer. So the water, the vapor comes into the air, and I breathe it in. So in a closed off room. Great to see you starting new segments. Thank you. Gotta have that in the studio. Exactly, because it's going to be a closed off room where there's going to be no air coming in. There's going to be no light. So I want to have the good oxygen coming in. It's actually going to be the most clean, pure place I know of because it's going to be sealed tight. So definitely going to do that. I'll have the studio ready by the end of the year, at the latest by December, hopefully sooner than that. So, but that's my goal. No later than the end of the year. A lot of things are coming here really fast. And I thought I would get out some live videos as we're, are you aware of protecting your staff legally? Exactly. It is part of filing a UCC1, which I haven't, but you don't need to do a UCC. I mean, UCC1 is a really good question. And I shouldn't comment on that too much. What is your opinion on testosterone replacement therapy? I think that any testosterone replacement therapy I don't know enough about, but I do think that it would be a last resort. Don't go about doing something like that first. Try to replace the... no, I don't eat pork. Don't eat pork, no. Pork is a dirty, dirty, dirty animal. I don't eat pork. No way. So the opinion on carnivore diet. Now, I don't believe that men are, that people have the jaw and the teeth and the digestive abilities to digest meat. And so what happens is, I do eat meat occasionally, but what happens, I learned, is that it ends up fermenting in the stomach and in the digestive system for long periods of time. And you got this dead freaking animal going about to your system. So, no, ain't for me. Now, there are benefits if you really want to gain a lot of mass and a lot of muscle. You got to eat a lot of meat. But if you want long-term health, aesthetics, we don't need meat. Good, it's the worst. I agree. Pork is, I just don't eat it. Somebody asked, what was that? It was a good question about something. I can't remember what it was. But things are good, man. About protecting yourself. Filing a UCC1, it's a good place to start, but don't rush into it. I've actually been researching that for a solid couple years, and I haven't filed one yet. So first thing you want to do is file a UCC 11 search. Then you need to actually go and contact Westinghouse and find out and get the rights to use their law legally. So there's steps to go out before you do it. Spartans ate pigs. They may have, I don't know. I remember when you had 99, Joel, I remember you had 997 subs. Kevin from Ireland. How long is your low carbs? What is the worst part of becoming aesthetic? The worst part of becoming aesthetic? Food cravings is the worst part. You're in great shape, Gavin. What is your morning regime? No, I don't have the American Express Black Card anymore. I lost it when I was in San Francisco. Actually, when my window got smashed in, they stole the black card and they never got it back. And I said, I just let it go. It was on my birthday, and I cried, and I cried about it, actually. But then I realized, you know what? You gotta let things go. What about Turpentine? Best abs on YouTube. Nice, thank you. My morning routine is I just get up and I say it's a great day, and I need, please make a video about your daily routine and say my name, Anja Gupta. Whoa, what was that? Dude, freaking life is good, but it's only getting better. I'm gonna change the world, make it a better place. There's so much to come, so much to come. Like this video, be sure to hit the notification bell, so you can get notified when I put out videos. And I'll do another one of these on Friday of next week at the same time. Same channel, same place. I got a lot more videos to come, so stay tuned. I am there to help you. Nearby, I am there to help you. I'm here for you. Armin Van Buren. I'll see you guys next time.